Gradenko. How long did it take the gas to work?
Is it safe to speak?
Of course. Go on.
The kill time depends upon the weight of the subject. The children were terminated in less than 15 seconds, and the adults took longer, 18 to 42 seconds.
No survivors?
None, Comrade Stalin.
The total dead?
Approximately 840.
My intelligence said there were 877 people in the village. How do you account for this discrepancy?
Inaccurate intelligence?
Enough. Begin full production of the gas.
Already underway, Comrade Stalin.
Meet our newest officer. According to this profile, you should prove useful.
I would like to see that profile.
Give the lieutenant something important to do. That is all, Gradenko.
Forgive me, Comrade Stalin, but there is something else. Outside Torun, we have met with guerrilla resistance. They have blocked the roads into town here and here.
They are enemies of the people. Destroy the town and kill everyone in it. Come, my dear. I have an assignment which requires your special skills.
Let's see how you handle this. Go at once to Torun. Destroy everything and everyone. No prisoners, no survivors. That is all.
A pitiful excuse for resistance has blockaded itself in this village. Stalin has decided to make an example of them. Kill them all and destroy their homes. You will have Yak aircraft to use in teaching these rebels a lesson. Alright, here we are then for the first mission in Red Alert, and straight away I've got Yak aircraft coming in to destroy this bridge. It's a brand new feature in Red Alert. We'll see this multiple times going forwards. Bridges are now destructible. The AI and ourselves will be using this to kind of limit different advances onto our base.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, let's have a look at our base to the south here before we go any further. As well as the aircraft, they're sitting on top of airfields now. So this is the first time we're seeing proper planes and not just the helicopters that we had in Tiberian Dawn. We also have power plants, this is their new graphic. The radar dome, which functions exactly the same as the communication center used to. And around the base we have barbed wire. This is more or less identical to the sandbags that we saw in Tiberian Dawn. I've also got our rifleman here. This is essentially exactly the same as the minigunners that were in Tiberian Dawn. This guy's actually low health. I'm going to use him to demonstrate something later on. And across the river I have the Ranger just here. This is the replacement for the Humvee. And I can see a couple other riflemen dotted around. So let's put these guys into groups here. And I'm going to send them across. To get this guy. Okay, good stuff. If you're quick there, you should be able to get multiple Rangers while they're standing next to the barracks. Not barracks, sorry, barrels. And also we saw a new power coming in. A pair of Badger aircraft went over the screen and they were dropping off some paratroopers into the field here. So we're going to move them up this way. Start taking out some of the hostiles.
Of course. Yes, sir.
As well as riflemen here, I've also got some grenadier.
Affirmative.
Pull back. Don't want to engage that ranger just yet. Destroy that town. Head over this way.
Very well. Yes, sir.
Another building just here.
Acknowledged. Of course. Affirmative.
Okay. Now over on the left hand side here we've got this silver crate. I think throughout Tiberian Dawn silver crates were only used as mission objectives, but now they can contain power-ups as well. So this one here, when you pick it up you'll see all my infantry go back up to full health, and even this guy down here is at full health as well. Now, I seem to remember these being kind of proximity based on how much they heal, but apparently in first red alert, it will heal everyone in the entire map on your side, so that's a huge bonus. Up on the top left here, we've got our objective, destroy civilian forces in town.
Affirmative.
So I'm going to cautiously approach that other ranger here with my full health guys. Hopefully I won't lose anyone.
Agreed. Very
Just
well.
enough to bring them into sight, and then I'm going to use my Yak aircraft to target these barrels, just as I did before. Hopefully I can get through this first mission without taking any casualties. Ranger managed to dodge it, but I get more paratroopers coming in as well.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
finish the job.
Reporting.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
And across
Very
this
well.
bridge here, another
At
new
once.
structure. This is the pillbox here. This is going to act exactly the same as the guard towers did in Tiberian Dome.
Reporting.
Need a little bit of ammo here, just enough to fire the barrels. Oh,
Acknowledged.
apparently I
Affirmative.
need more ammo than that.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Come on, planes.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Affirmative.
well, we'll go slightly.
Affirmative.
I
Yes,
think the
sir.
Benedis should be able to hit these barrels.
Yes, sir. Very well.
There we go.
Very well.
And again up here, here's the remaining guys on the ground. Another ranger.
Very well.
Again, hopefully I can hit this barrel here.
Affirmative.
And that's the rest of them taken out. So mission accomplished. Alright, first mission complete. Let's see how we did. We should have a pretty high score. So yeah, 100% in both leadership and economy. Of course, we took no casualties whatsoever, and we didn't spend any money either. The Allies took 35 casualties and lost 13 buildings there. It says they're allies, but I don't think they actually are at this point. These are just kind of civilians and guerrilla forces that were trying to resist the advancement of the Soviet forces in Poland. You saw the world map behind Stalin in that opening cutscene. We'll have a look at the world map closer in the next episode. We also were introduced to 3 of the 5 main characters in the Soviet campaign. So Stalin himself, of course, in charge of the entire Soviet nation. We've got Rudenko, who I think is a high-ranking officer, and Nadia, who's in charge of the secret police, if I'm not mistaken. There's a couple other characters that will be introduced in the next couple levels. I will be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock UK time for the second Soviet mission. I'm going to try, as I explained in my intro, to create some sort of canon playthrough. So that doesn't exactly mean that I'm going to be doing one mission from one campaign and jumping over to the other campaign. Sometimes there'll be multiple missions from the same campaign in a row. Tomorrow as well is the first of 2 different Soviet Mission 2s. I'm going to be playing all mission varieties, so it will be Soviet missions for the next 2 days before I jump over and do the first mission on the Allied side. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you will join me again soon.